This guy on your screen was one of the best wide receivers of all time. College, NFL, it doesn't matter. This 6 foot, 195 pound wide receiver was so cold. His name, Tim Brown. He was the first wide receiver to win the Heisman in 1987. He had 7 touchdowns and 1,847 yards of all-purpose yards. He returned kicks and punts, and he had great hands. When this guy retired, he had 14,934 receiving yards, which was second highest in NFL history. He finished with 1,094 receptions, which was third all time. He finished with 100 touchdowns. This man was special, which was tied for third all time. He also has 3,320 punt yards, 3 fumble returns, and 1,235 kickoff return yards. Is it safe to say he was one of the most versatile players to play in the NFL? He wasn't the fastest. He ran like a 4.7, but if you know, you know. This guy always made plays, big plays. He played 17 years in the NFL. He was a 9-time All-Pro. Made it to the Hall of Fame in 2015. This guy has 9 straight seasons where he put up 1,200 yards. Special. His longevity speaks for itself. He had the unique ability to get yards after the catch. He was tough. I mean tough, man. One of the best the game has ever seen. He never had a great quarterback, and he still put up Hall of Fame numbers. You have to respect that. I could tell you one thing. If Tim Brown would have had a pro quarterback, something like Montana or something close to Montana, I think he breaks all Jerry Rice records. Because when you look at Tim Brown, he was like a bigger, more tougher Jerry Rice. This guy had it all, man. I'm talking about hands of glue. He never wore gloves, always showcasing his skills. He wasn't a diva. Some people say he was boring and too nice. That doesn't matter though. It's all about production. And when he was on that field, he gave you production like no other. One of the best ever, man. Just look at him go to work right here. Cool, look how he split that. To say he only ran a 4.7. He was special, man. One of the best all-purpose wide receivers of all time. Just amazing, man. When you mention great wide receivers, you mention T.O., Randy Moss, Megatron, Larry Fitzgerald. Man, you got to put this guy up in there. He was so great. And I mean, like, he doesn't get talked about ever. He was great. Gotta end it on a touchdown. Watch this boy go to work. Look at him. Yeah, that's special, folks. One of the best wide receivers to play the game. Tim Brown. Don't forget it. I know y'all young generation like y'all flashy, over the top receivers. He wasn't that guy. But he put up numbers like them. Special, bro. Wasn't afraid to take the hit. Good footwork. Good hands. One of the most complete wide receivers to play the game. I don't think you could name a more complete wide receiver than him. You can't. Tim Brown was that dude, man. Salute, legend. Just look at him. One of the best.